This is technique 3, the half Nelson from basically the same position. Trevor's down in his wrestler's base. I'm in my wrestler's position over top. I'm going to take my left hand on his arm and I'm going to weave it inside of his armpit and over top the back of his head. I want to grab the back of his neck. I don't want to just lay my hand here. I want to grab the back of his neck. What I'm going to do now is lift my elbow slightly. That takes this arm off the ground. He tries to keep it on the ground. Can't happen. It's not going to happen. I'm in such a stronger position. When I'm here, I'm now going to push the head down, lift the elbow, and I'm going to start to move my body around him in a clockwise motion. When I move around, he's going to start to roll over. When he does, I want to keep my hand on his back so he doesn't just roll and I don't have a lot of control over him. I keep my hand placed right here on the back. As he starts to roll, I can control the roll and just go right into the head hook and just go right here to the pin. Lift and squeeze. And there he is. Again, another angle. I have my wrestler's position. I'm going to take my inside hand, weave it over the head, push him down. Nothing's really happening with this right hand, just the left hand's mainly doing all the work. I lift the elbow out, removing this arm from the game. I then start to move my body around. And you'll see, as soon as I start to move my body in a clockwise motion towards his head, as soon as I move my hips towards his head, his hips, his whole body, his bottom half is going to come up off the ground. You see it starting to move right there. When it does that, I'm going to let it move. I'm going to let my hand slide to his back. I don't want him to front flip over. I'm not going to have control. I want him to collapse from right here. Then I can hook his head from underneath the shoulder, both hands underneath the shoulder in a gable grip, and down. So you know, this is the gable grip. One hand is over the thumb, the other hand is over the palm. That's simple. Here to here to here. Just like that. That's the gable grip. So that is the half Nelson of Chapter 1, Technique 3.